In this video, I've put together a montage of residents of Washington, D.C. telling us what they think about Donald Trump federalizing the district. Now, this is a huge collection, so it helps the channel if you watch the videos to the very end. Also, you're welcome to engage if you agree or disagree. But here's my opinion on it. The one thing I do not understand is why do the Democrats seem to have a problem with anything Donald Trump does, even if it's a good thing? If you have been to DC, it's no secret. Actually, if you've been to any major city in the United States, crime is definitely a problem. San Francisco, Chicago, parts of New York, DC, Baltimore is almost inhabitable. No offense to the people that live there. But these cities have become really, really inhabitable. You can't really do anything there. So I personally think it's a good thing. Is it expensive? Yes, it is. But you have to think about this. People in the armed forces will get paid if they don't deploy. So in other words, this can be seen as a training exercise. They still got to get paid anyway. Now, of course, the logistics is what the cost is, the logistics involved. But we shouldn't compromise safety. Without further ado, here are your videos from what I collected from residents of DC.
Are you from the area of DC? Or are you a tourist?
Born and raised.
So you're born and raised in DC. Are you here are you working in the area or just tourist right now?
I work not far from here.
Where do you, if you don't have to tell me, but where do you work?
I work at a law firm
So you're an attorney?
No, but I assist.
Oh, cool. So what are your thoughts? Today we're talking about DC crime rates. Is it safe to live in DC? Do you agree with President Trump federalizing for 30 days to sort of stamp down on crime? What are your thoughts?
I agree with it. I was born and raised in the district, and I've never seen the things that I see today with children as young as 3 years old being shot. I mean, where does that happen? I think it's a bad idea to fear what this president is doing. I mean, he actually lives in the city now. I mean, come on.
Finally able to chill at a red light with my window down, not worried about if one of them young niggas is coming. Ride through the city, feeling more safe than I ever felt.
They said FBI, DEA, ICE, it's all that outside in Washington, D.C. I don't even gotta look over my shoulder no more. I'm walking around with this shit. I ain't hiding none of this shit. I'm walking blocks with this motherfucker. Listen, jump out on me if you want. I'm gonna scream. They're gonna be here in 33 seconds. As soon as you jump out, get that shit up. Ah! Help! They gonna help the shit out of me. Y'all niggas jump out on me I want. Good God almighty, boy. I got some motherfucking help. Some backup. For real, you jump out, I'm gonna blow your ass. Look, they right here. Look, they outside though. Oh, God almighty. I could just scream, they gonna help me.
So right now I'm down here in Union Station, as you can see behind me. Yes, 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 yes. And I walked through Union Station, it was different. See, I'm from DC, I live here. So I can tell you, I can be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was nice. I don't even want to leave. Union Station, they literally, it feels different. Like usually when I walk through, it's got this odd darkness. It's like you're walking through some sort of demi hood at night. And now it feels more light, upbeat. It definitely feels safe. But see, I can say that because I'm from here. A lot of people that are here protesting, they're not from here. They don't even live here. So they wouldn't know on a day-to-day basis like I would and some of the other DC natives. But yeah, ooh, I even saw U.S. Marshals up in Silver Spring. They rolled up on somebody. When I say they were stealthy, they were in regular cars. I'm not going to say too much, but they were in regular cars. I saw this guy throwing up these middle fingers. I was like, what's he doing? Is he tweaking? And I look, I kind of faced where he's turned, and I see like 8 marshals, right? And they got like 2 or 3 people. They were silent. Silent.
A few moments later.
Hey, how are you? Okay, excuse us. Excuse us. Thank you all. Have a great day.
Did I do it right? I don't know if I did it. I don't know if I did it right. Did I do it right?
Like, did I miss something? But if you're a regular civilian, I feel like you shouldn't have nothing to really worry about. Like, that's the same shit that be having everybody fucked up out here, is the fear tactic, bro. Like, because you see military people and all this stuff that's doing a job that has nothing to do with you, they are removing homeless and they are getting rid of people that are committing petty crimes against innocent people like us. So what are you actually really fucking crying about? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, like, boy, I love the homeless people, bro. But everybody that's out there ain't homeless because they mentally, like, fucked up. Some people is homeless by choice, and some people made terrible life choices, and they want to be freeloaders. While we get to struggle and work hard and try to work hard to make a living, you know what I'm saying? And y'all so worried about how they come in with the streets and all that. Like, yeah, bro, because the YNs, the young kids, the young generation is out of hand, bro. Like, it is too out of hand now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't commit no crimes or nothing, so when I see them and shit in the city, I'm like, cool, like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I'm just driving past. Like, what they gonna do, harm me for not doing nothing? I don't think so, bro. Like, that's the thing. Law enforcement don't fuck with people for no fucking reason, bro. Like, that shit happens on rare fucking occasion. But 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, you done did some shit to get yourself in trouble with the fucking law. Like, I hate people, bro.
I remember going to the gas station in D.C. even just a month ago. And I would never do this. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's quiet, it's safe out here, man. It's safe. I remember a few months ago, my brother had his door open. Somebody carjacked him right here in Northeast, right up the street, actually. Got carjacked, my SUV got taken. Look, y'all hear the helicopters out here? Oh yeah, we got the helicopters out here. Like, DC is safe.
Do you not understand that this is what the residents want? I'm not talking about the bougie upper echelons, bougie blacks. I'm talking about the everyday grandmas that have to deal with these homeless people peeing and pooping on their steps, and then they have to clean it up. They don't feel safe when they walk into their neighborhood. The gangs and the dope boys are just standing around the corner, you know, like, do you not understand this is what they want? I remember working with a community leader, and somebody had just gotten shot. This is like 5 years ago. And I remember her praying, and she said, Crystal, we're going to have to invoke the National Guard. And that was so foreign to me. Now I understand the shit. These people are helpless. And I'm not talking about the bougie black people that live in their gated communities with their new bills. I'm talking about the everyday grandmothers. And I'm so glad that President Trump cares about that.
I'm going to show you guys 2 different videos and tell me what the difference is from both of those videos.
Trump must go now!
Now this is video 2.
I don't know if I should be saying this on the internet, but as someone who lives in DC, people in DC do not really care that Trump deployed the National Guard. Most people are quiet, or like, or are literally like, thank God.
Hey, a young lady was shot over on 15th Street in Northeast DC. Does that seem like crime gone down?
They weren't arresting just the homeless people. They could have came by and taken the homeless people off like the news has been saying, but no, they arrested the guy that was selling the drugs to the homeless people. Have they came by and tried to take you guys off the streets?
They've been respectful.
They've been respectful.
Yes, they have not been aggressive or anything.
Wow, that's good to hear, because they just took off a drug dealer from the streets.
That's all they want. All they want is the drug dealers off the street and the people dying. That's all they want. They don't want. They're not trying to buck with the homeless. They want the drug dealers and the guns off the street.
Yeah.
You can't tell everybody that, but all they want is to.
And after those fake activists finish doing all their little protests, destroying the fucking city, they're going to migrate right back to their safe communities and act like nothing's happening. Whenever you listen to the people who actually live in Washington, D.C., and the community that this stuff is happening in, they're telling you how happy they are that President Trump is actually doing something for the American people.
It's actually pretty dope to see people make videos from the DC area sharing how peaceful it is now since Trump cleaned up the streets. It's really dope to see and witness. And it's like all over DC, not just the nice areas in the Washington DC area. When I shared on my Facebook page and my IG how there's a lot of people who are really happy with the streets being cleaned up. Ooh, a lot of people that I know where I'm from, which is PG County, they are like, no, it's unnecessary. No, it's this, is that. And it's just, you know, for anyone that thinks that this isn't necessary, it really does sadden my heart for people who think like that. It's like you just want to think the worst of the worst. Just a negative, nasty mindset. And like a lot of these people that move like this, they claim they're Christians. They claim they are believers of Christ Jesus. And they are moving like that.
I don't understand it, and I don't think I ever will. Why the fuck is people that's not from the city saying DC's not that bad? Why is a nigga from Denver, Colorado saying DC's not that bad and Trump is just trying to be a dictator? Gang, DC is fucking like Gotham City, bruh. Like, y'all do not know. Y'all out of towners, mo. Mind y'all fucking business, bruh. 4 infants got killed in a month. This shootings every day. Carjackings every day. The city is fucking wild right now, bruh. And it might say it's the lowest it's ever been. That's because these niggas is not getting caught. There's so much shit going on. Y'all don't even know, bruh. I'm really recovering from getting shot in DC, gang. So for y'all out of towners to be like DC's not that bad and this shit don't need to be done, y'all don't know shit, bruh. Like, for real, y'all don't know shit, bro. What Donald Trump is doing right now, getting the homeless off the street and putting all these law enforcement people in throughout DC, that shit needs to be done good. I'm tired of fucking Gotham City, gang. I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm trying to go to U Street and not have to worry about running from fucking bullets, bro. I'm sick of that shit, gang.
So Donald Trump, he decided to take over the nation's capital. He decided to take over Washington, D.C., clean it up. And ever since he did, you know, you have the left, you know, they're always complaining about something. There's nothing new there. But what is new is the actual results. Take a look at this. Robbery is down by 46%. Carjackings are down by 83%. Are you serious right now? Here's what I want to know. It absolutely blows my mind. How can you be on the left, right? As crazy as y'all are, how can you be over there, though? See these results, all right? They're undeniable. They're in your face. See these results and go, I don't like that. How can you do that? Instead, you should see these results and go, you know what? I wonder if Donald Trump can apply that to every city in the United States. And if you ask me, I think he should start with Seattle and San Francisco. Clean them up. This is absolutely phenomenal work. And if you think the people in DC are upset about it, they're not. People in the streets are like, yo, this is fantastic. I can walk around now. It's safe. Black people in the street like, yo, this is the safest I've ever seen DC. This is incredible. President Trump should remain president. They were saying all kinds of wild shit. It was like, President Trump, I'll vote for him 3 times and all. Come on, man. But it's incredible work. Donald Trump cleaned up DC. And that just lets you know, like, could this have been done with Biden? Yeah. But they don't care. Biden and Harris administration didn't give a damn about DC. The nation's capital should always be clean. It should be the safest. But here we are, Donald Trump, he just went and cleaned it up. He said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you how the nation capital should look. God bless America.
We in Northeast DC. This is Rhode Island Avenue. I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, I've traveled this road hundreds of times. There's not even a piece of paper. There's not a bottle. I've been riding Rhode Island Avenue for about 2.5 miles. I have not seen one piece of paper in the street. Nobody hanging out.
Street vendor here. Have you noticed a difference since the National Guard has been federalized? Has it impacted tourism?
Let's see. The Army guys, like them, they cool. They
Yeah.
don't care. They just want violent crimes to come to an end. But like these guys, they've been cool with me. They let me do my thing. Man. They don't really care about the waters. It's not really the waters that's a problem. It's the violent crime that they're looking for.
And it looks like they've done a great job here because what, 9 days now consecutively with no homicides?
Yeah. They've been taking a lot of guns off the streets.
You think as a business here that obviously relies on tourism, do you think that that's going to help tourism? It's going to attract more people in here like that and whatnot?
It's more safe place to come to. National Guard said more people want to come out and have fun. It don't affect me because I'm not a criminal. I have to stay out of the way, come here, sell my waters, and go home.
There you go, doing your thing.